Good morning, everybody. In this video, I'm going to show you the differences and similarities between my Ottobock quick coupler and my new Lindhe Xtend quick coupler. Both basically perform the same function. I think both are great products. They seem really durable, simple to use. The Ottobock I have mounted on my work leg, and as you recall in different videos, I use that quick coupler so that I can mount a stomper foot, which allows me to operate the rocker pedals of heavy equipment, my lawnmower, or I can even drive a vehicle that happens to have a smaller accelerator and brake. I can drive it using the stomper foot. And yes, I can walk around with a stomper foot. Now you'll see right away there's a bit of a height difference, but that's because with a stomper foot, you're not wearing a shoe. It has to allow for the height that a shoe or work boot would give to the prosthetic foot to make sure it matches with my sound side. Now, the problem that I had with the Ottobock is that its mechanism is too tall to mount onto my Maverick Extreme foot. On the work leg, I have a Maverick Comfort foot, and it's a much lower profile. That versus that height for an athletic foot. That is the Maverick Comfort. This is the Maverick Extreme AT. This is the foot that I use for a lot of hiking. So on the Maverick foot, I also wanted a quick coupler to allow me to take off my foot for when I'm driving long distances, as opposed to having to take off my entire leg. In large vehicles, I can drive with my right foot, but in a smaller vehicle like my Toyota 4Runner, I don't have enough room to drive with a prosthetic foot. So that was always making me either drive sort of cross-legged or take off my entire prosthetic leg. And that got to be a bit cumbersome. So now the Lindhe Xtend has this safety pin that goes across, and it's spring-loaded. You'll hear it pop out when it gets to the end of the threads, right there. And then it has this little safety latch that you push in to undo. That is what the base on the prosthetic foot looks like, and this is what the base on the socket looks like. And you can mount this either with the safety knob sticking in or out. Because of the offset in my socket, I chose to have it mounted on the inside. Now I may eventually get a stomper made up for this leg as well, just to add a little bit more versatility. But the big advantage with this Lindhe Xtend is it's a little bit lighter than the Ottobock, and it's a much, much shorter height. So whereas the Ottobock, even though that's the only height of the mechanism, between the bottom and top pyramid, it's almost 2 inches. Whereas this one from the plate to the bottom pyramid is maybe just over 1 inch. That is a big difference in allowing a much more athletic type foot. So there you have it, the Ottobock quick coupler and the Lindhe Xtend quick coupler. Take care, guys.